everybody, and welcome back to the kingdom. I'm the Duke, and we are in Valheim. It's a Let's Build series where we build mainly our base and then also going to try and build some other structures as well, and maybe a town or two. But for today, maybe as you have noticed by the title, we are going to do something different. So let me just get off my throne here. Thank you. And yeah, I've been preparing a lot of stuff for this fight. We're going to take on Yagluth today. Not sure if I'm ready to take him on. I still find myself when I try to block sometimes I accidentally crouch. So not that used to the controls completely. I'm going to take some stone with me. And I'm preparing my gear. As you can see, I've got 2 level 4 Drogofang bows ready. I also got a lot of arrows that I've prepared. And because it's Yagluth, I've prepared frozen arrows. Frost arrows, as they are called. And let's see, let me put some of the silver arrows away for now. Something like that. And I'm probably going to need a stack of 300. Yeah. And then also you will see I've prepared some potions that we are going to use. There's also a couple of things that we're not going to use that I can actually put away and store. And I've also prepared some food that should help us. So for instance, I'm not going to use that one. Not going to use that one. Neither that one. I might use the hammer. Speaking of which, I'm probably going to have to build a workbench, so I need some wood. Let's take 10 of it. There we go. And then the food. So for health, I crafted myself some lox meat pies. So gonna take those ones out and replace them. Then for stamina, I have the blood pudding. This gives 75 stamina. And the bonus one, what I'm using currently, is basically the best that I can get. So, I've got my gear ready. I just need to change the load out here at the top. Get the right potions in the right spaces. I'm still going to use these two, so I'm going to leave them in that spot for now. But I will replace them with a stamina potion, one of them. But that's going to be later. As you can see, it is currently a bit late in the day, so we're not going to challenge him this specific day. I'm just going to see if I can prepare first, and then we can take him on the next day. So if you remember, we've already got a teleporter ready to take us there. Let's just hope there's no enemies around. There's mosquitoes. Okay, he's down. Now the one problem with Yagluth is, or the biggest problem for me, is probably his meteor shower attack, which is really a devastating attack. You can see these large pillars that I can use to hide behind, but he's going to damage and destroy them. There's a lox there, and I would actually like him to be gone. So what we're going to do to counter that is we are going to create our own pillars, basically. With the stones that I've brought, so something like this should work. I wanted to save my food for when I actually take him on in battle, but yeah. I'm just worried that I might get attacked and I won't be able to defend myself. Oh, see. So that's one pillar. Let's do another one over here. And yeah, I'm being hunted. Wolves. Typical. Come on. I need to get to safety quick. Yeah, I need to get to safety quick. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, this is not looking good. I'm gonna die. Okay. Time for a different strategy. Oh, wow. They are just breaking through. Oh, come on then. I can't get through my teleporter, come on. And I died. What a start. I should have gone for the teleporter first thing. And the worst part of it is they're probably gonna be waiting for me on the other side. But I think what I should do is get some sleep through the night and then I will go back in the morning. So I will bring you back when it's morning time. Okay, welcome back. I've slept through the night. It is morning. And I probably made a couple of bad decisions and mistakes, which makes me think if I'm really ready for Yagluth. But if I die a couple of times, let's just get this over with, because I think this is the best way for me to get back into things. But the problem, of course, is the wolves broke through the defense that I had set up there, or actually that came with the building, so they're probably gonna still be there. And I'm not sure if I'm going to live through this, because they might even start attacking me before or as soon as my character arrives. Let's hope they've moved on, shall we? Let's see. Okay, I was like, it looks like they've moved out, so it gives me a chance to just come back, equip my things again, my armor. This is a really, really bad start, isn't it? And now I'm forced to eat even more of the food that I've prepared for the boss fight. Okay, here we go. Okay, it doesn't seem that I'm being hunted anymore, but they are probably still around. And I have a feeling they might have moved into the mist, where I cannot follow at the moment. Yeah, something is fighting over there. Oh, there's a wolf. When it's only one or two of them, I can handle them, but as soon as they get too many, it becomes a problem. Let's see what's been killed over here. Scale hides. Ah, it's the rabbits. I can still hear some wolves. And something else as well, growling at them. Birds. Dear. I need to run. Excuse me. And there he goes. Let's hope he stays away. That Lox is still here. And in comes the mist. This has been a really bad start to things. So let's just continue with our preparations for now. Now, the nice thing about the raised ground is the meteor attacks shouldn't be able to destroy this, because it counts as earth. I can still hear the tar somewhere. I don't like it. It sounds very close. And with this mist, I can't really see far enough. Oh, there's tar. Alright. Looks like the Lox killed some wolves. So it seems there's a tar pit right over there. I might have to take them out before the boss fight. And by the sound of it, there's a fight going on as well. Okay. We've dealt with the tar things, the groves. We've dealt with the locks, we've dealt with some dev skitters. And I would say we're almost just about ready. Now the important thing of course is my pillars that I've built as protection against the meteorite strikes. And the rest I will be able to hopefully just get it. Now my inventory is full of course. I'm going to need to replace some of these things. For instance, I need the fire resistance barley wine, which is very important because he mainly does fire damage, so you're gonna need that. The other thing is I've crafted Frostner and upgraded to level 4, which is a good choice against Yagluth. And I've used some of my silver arrows, so it wasn't the frost arrows, that's okay. And I need to... oh no, that's the wrong button. You see, that's the problem with playing so many games, is you get lost in some of the controls. I need to close this gap somehow. I can hear some fighting going on in the mist somewhere. And it might be coming this way. Okay, but let's go back. Let's empty the storage first. Our inventory first, and then it's time to fight the boss. And we will see how that goes. Okay, this is it. Come what way may, we are going to have to fight him now. So hopefully all goes for the best. I've just used my fire resistance potion. I still got a rested bonus, and we need to place the totems here. Let the fight begin. And Yagluth is done. Just about time. It looks like it's going to get dark. But yeah, I try to keep it safe. Sometimes my health dropped a little bit very, very low, too low actually. Other times I just had to buy my time to make sure my health goes back up, or the timer on my healing potion was running out so I can use it again. So in the end, it worked. But I have to say the pillars that I created myself, they were too small. They did not work that well as I hoped they would. So that's maybe something that I need to remember for the future. Let's talk to him so we can return back to base. Brother of Hugin, I bring greetings from the All-Father. His eyes is through mine. I carry his words beneath the tongue. Keep his ways and I will come to you again. Alright, let's quickly pick up the stone that we can get and gather. And then we will hit back to base to yeah, lick our wounds basically, and we've got the wisps now, or at least now we can craft the things that will attract the wisps. There's that big roar again. Oh, he's over there on that side. But I'm not going to go after him right now. It is just about night time, so I'm heading back. What is that glowing green thing, I wonder? And we are safe. That's the most important thing. And also, we of course picked up a trophy for him. So we can add that to the top. There we go. A little bit big. But that's okay. And now we can go to where the trophies are. And hang his head up there as well. Trophies. And this reminds me, we still have to change this building as well. There we go. He gives us resistance against fire, against frost, and against lightning. So the Mistlands is the next queen. But let's get back to base. Alright, so here we are. Just gonna put my hammer back into his place right there. We've got 6 Torn Spirits. And somewhere we are supposed, here it is. We need a stone cutter and stone. So let's grab a bunch of stone real quick. Oh, we do have enough actually. Alright, never mind that. We're gonna need the stone cutter. We have one down here. Just gonna break it apart. And if you remember correctly, we actually designated this space to build the stone altars. So let's change a couple of things first. I want to change that into pathway so grass doesn't stick through there. And same on this side. And maybe we can flatten it as well. Just like that. Alright. Now we can go ahead, build the stone cutter right over here somewhere. And then we can build these wisps fountains, which is very important for us if we want to go to the Mistlands. We can build a couple, which I think we will do. We don't need that many, but just for the aesthetics of it. Alright. A strange edifice indeed. I wonder what it would attract. Let us just perch here for a while and see what happens. Warrior, I'm bored. Besides, it's not my job to babysit the likes of you long into the night. Just be vigilant and I'm sure you will be rewarded. Well, thank you for that. As we can see, we already have some wisps. And there we go. Shopstone's not there. Artisan table is not there. The forge maybe. Nope. I don't really see anything new here. The workbench. Okay, there's a wisp light. That's what we want to build. Is that the only thing that was? Maybe it was just the wisp and then the wisp light. But I'm pretty sure I saw something else, but might have been my imagination. I'll just go back on the video later after the recording and see what it was. Okay, we need silver. So let's get that real quick. I think it's at 1 silver. Let's take 3. And craft. Great stuff. Now if we equip this, we've now got the wisp light that's going to help us venture forth into the Mistlands. And yeah, I can't wait to get my feather cape, but of course it's going to need a lot of new resources. But first things first, I'm gonna see if I can get a foothold in the Mistlands, right there where we have our teleporter for the Yagluth boss, and see if we can maybe build a farm in the Mistlands right over there. There's some strong enemies. I'm probably going to have to take my boat up there so I can craft a stone cutter to repair that building and make it more secure for use where the wolves broke through. Okay, so they've got this nice little spot. I might make some little adjustments. For instance, move this one maybe a little bit over there, or actually I could always just build another one. Yeah, let's do that real quick before we sign off this episode. We need the stone cutter back, please. Let's place him right over there. That should be close enough. Boom. There we go. 5 of them. Right over here. That's a good view. Thank you for joining me on this journey. We finally defeated the Yagluth boss. And yeah, it was quite a fight. But we did it. Even if I wasn't really that ready to fight him, I'm still a little bit rusted in my fighting in Valheim, as you could probably see when I died to the wolves. But that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you for joining me, and until next time, enjoy.